What's up, y'all? The way to kick off the final video of 2010, as New Year's is right around the corner, I'm going to be giving y'all my thoughts and opinions on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, both consoles that I had over the years, 2 and 3 years that I had these consoles, and what I really love about these consoles. Start off with the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360 is the 7th generation console that was released in November 2005 over the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I couldn't afford to get it right back then. I didn't really know too much about the console. I know it was the most powerful generation console that was released on the market until that 1 year later, my brother started talking me into getting the Xbox 360 and persuading me to trade in my PS2 and all the games, but that I recently which loved and I didn't want to, but I've just realized the graphics and all that stuff gotten too old, too long gone in the past, so I followed his idea. So I packed all my PS2 and all the games that I originally had, put it all in the bag, and went to GameStop, trade as much as PS2 games in the system as I can to get the Xbox 360. We had bought another controller with it, and the first two games that we bought for the Xbox 360 was both Saints Row and Dead Rising. Then shortly sometime later, the PlayStation 3 was released. I couldn't afford to get that console because I know it was $600 prices, and I know it's going to be a mad crowd of line that a lot of people was going to get that game, so I was going to wait till sometime later to get the PlayStation 3. So after a shortly 2 years of taking a break from games, because I wasn't even as much as the gamer like talking about it, I just was focusing on other stuff. So 2 years later, I finally got the PlayStation 3. I really wanted a PS3 so bad. I just couldn't just be left out just playing PS1 and PS2 games and not play the PS3. It's just not me, because I wanted to see how the PlayStation 3 graphics and all the sounds is. You know, it's got the high definition quality, invented the 1080p full HD movies, Blu-ray disc, everything. So that's what I did. 2008 I bought in the PlayStation 3. 40 gig PlayStation 3 that I had bought with my own money. So the first game I did bought it for the PlayStation 3 was WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and that was just one game. The reason why I wanted to get the PlayStation 3 because I only had the Wii back then. And what I didn't tell y'all, that my brother traded in the Xbox 360 to get the Wii, because I don't know why he did that. He could have just bought the Wii with his own money instead of trading in the 360, and that way we would have both had the systems, two systems, and I would have gotten the PlayStation 3 on my own. So he didn't have to trade in the Xbox 360 just to get the Wii. Shortly, sometime later, the Grand Theft Auto 4 was released. I really wanted to get that game, so that's why I did what I can, doing as quick as possible to buy the PlayStation 3 so I could get the GTA 4. A year later, after buying the PlayStation 3, I bought the Xbox 360 again, this time with my own money. I got the arcade model, not the Pro, not the Elite models, just the arcade. I had to buy the 60 gig hard drive in 2 games with Street Fighter 4 and Ninja Gaiden 2. And I really basically liked those games. It was fun while it lasted. Then shortly a year later, as this year is about the end, Super Street Fighter 4 came out, and I bought it for the 360 console again. These are the consoles that I currently own. I don't have the slim models, but I do really love these systems like hell though. Until the next generation Microsoft and Sony consoles come out, the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4. That was my thoughts on the 360 and the PS3. Hope y'all enjoy.